Prof. We continue this discussion, and yes, during the break I've just realized that this discussion cannot rest like that. There's definitely, because we're looking at blood money and the description by the Standard of this trend by the administration of using money, state resources, to pacify families that have lost their kin through extrajudicial killings. And there's the argument that there could be necessity for these reparations and this kind of comfort from the government. But should it come at the expense of justice? That's a question we are asking. That's while some families may be pacified enough not to pursue justice, maybe that may not suffice for every other family. Some families are not keen on compensation. But could there be a need for compensation, Fred Ogola, and at what point?
Fred, let me first start by looking at this matter more philosophically so that we understand what we are talking about, because it seems that my friends here maybe have not appreciated what we are talking about. There is a gentleman who was on the downside of the river, seeing bodies coming from up the river, is analogy, and he was picking them and burying them for 2 years. So the question was this supposed to be concerned about picking the bodies and burying? Because that's a good work for society, isn't it? Instead of looking at what is causing this death. Later on, more intelligent person went to the source of the river and found out there was a war on the other side of the river. So the priority was to stop the war so that there will be no need to bury dead bodies. So my fellow here, you are senior than me because you are in Parliament, and you are the ones who actually needs to address this issue. If you are saying even, Joe Nyotu, that we need to look for even preventive justice, if there's such a word, isn't it? My senior, you went to, and you said you stopped Parliament to debate about justice for Wajuang, isn't it? Crocodile tears, my brother. Crocodile tears. MPs do that. In fact, also they talk about blood. We can also talk about blood parliament, because Parliament opened a whole day to massage Kenyans' ego that they are mourning and they are keeping a president in office who is causing the death. Impeach him. Because if somebody has killed people, how many people have died under William Ruto's hands? And you can attribute to the last coin. Who is giving this money? The president, isn't it? So he's the one killing and giving money. It's like you put your hands in that, then you wash again with clean water. Then again you go back to that. So we are also talking about something, rank over justice. They are saying they are in government, isn't it? So the rank given for them in ODM is more important. It comes at the expense of justice. So they can't talk. They don't see evil. They don't smell it. Because we are in government, the positions we are beginning is so important that we cannot say truth to power. So it's not even about money anymore. These people are in government. They are enjoying the trappings of power. They are walking on red carpet. If you see somebody focusing on, oh, you see, we brought development. Which development? At the expense of human rights. So for me, the question is more serious. And when members of Parliament and the Senate spent a whole day, Kenyans were watching them. They are talking like they're angels. But the truth of the matter is that the citizens that they are mourning with gave them a power. And one of their power is oversight. What are they oversighting? Fred, the DCI that is killing people, this criminal investigation department, was approved where? In Parliament, isn't it? Can you appoint a DCI without Parliament? They approved him, knowing he was in ICC. You understand? Even talk about the IG, Deputy IG. Where were they vetted? In Parliament. So their oversight, I didn't see that this person can do this kind of evil. Now, I hear Joe saying we should not allow Langat to walk scot-free, isn't it? Langat can be impeached in Parliament. Yet parliamentarians together will shed crocodile tears, massaging Kenyans' ego that they are with them.
Let's allow them to respond to it.
The last word I want to say, Fred, what we are having as a problem in Kenya is systematic failure in all institutional bodies we have. You know, Chapter 15 of the Constitution created very many independent bodies. IBC is there, IPOA is there, even the other organizations which are, should be independent are, and none of them are independent before a state that has actually lost touch with reality, and before Parliament, which is an appendage of the executive and cannot oversight.
Senator Okech, kindly respond to those grievous accusations against the Houses of Parliament.
You've rightfully said they are grievous, and I think that